What's up, family? It's your boy, man. Nate God. Can you come back here with to another video? Coming out of Houston, Texas. Today's topic is there more than one God in the Bible? You can go watch my other videos. I explain that we come from the stars, that our ancestors told us that we don't come from this planet. You got the 12 men and 12 female, equal to 144,000, had equal as the 24 elders. So we're gonna get into today's topic is there more than one God in the Bible? And I know that we have been taught, but our ancestors understood this. So if you go to the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 1, and I'll just read it for you. I'll just read it for you blindly. In the beginning, God created heaven and the earth. So we have to look at what does the word God mean. We're going to the Strong's. It's H7225. It's the word God. I take that back. Excuse me. H430. It goes back to the Hebraic. H430 goes back to the word Elohim. It's plural. Like, I'll even show it to you. It has rulers, judges, divine ones, angels, gods. Plural. We got the plural initiative, singular meaning. God, goddess, godlike one, works of special persons of God, the true God, and you got God. So how you gonna say that it's only one God, but then you go into the Hebraic, or you go I'm gonna show you in the Greek too. Remember, Genesis chapter 1 verse 1, then we're gonna go down, and then it goes back to the God. You go into the Hebraic, it goes back to the Elohim, meaning it means divine ones, rulers, judges, gods, goddess, godlike. Hey, that's Genesis chapter. Then we go to Genesis chapter 1 verse 26. There's you gotta think about, and God said, "Let us make man in our image and our likeness." So who God is this talk? Like, which one is this talking to? Make man. Man. Let's see what man means. H120 means like man, human being, but it's based mankind. Then you go to verse 27. So God created man in his own image, and in his image of God created he him, male and female created he them, and blessed them. And God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. So you go to the word replenish. The Hebrew word for it is malah. I'll let it talk to you.
Strong's H 4390. Malah. Malah.
I'm let.
Second entry. Malay. Malay.
Okay, let's look up the attributes of the word: to fill, be full, fullness, abound, participate, to be full, be accomplished, be ended, to consecrate, to fill the hand, to confirm, blah, 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 blah. To mask themselves again. Oh, it's different words. So, and God said, "Let us make man in our image and likeness." So you gotta know which is then. So, and then let's go to the Greek. We'll go to Hebrews chapter 1 verse 1. And then you got the God in the then you go to the Hebrew, it's in the Greek. I'm gonna let it talk to you.
Strong's G 2316. Theos. Theos.
Okay? And look, watch this. As a god or goddess, general name of deities or divinities, the Godhead, God the Father, first person in Trinity, boom, 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 boom. There it is. Or of magistrates and judges. The count. Look, his counsels, interests, things to do to him. Counsels. Then you go. Then I just say in the other one, judges or the divine ones. Cause then let's go to. Let's see. See what angels mean. Angelos.
Strong's G 32. Angelos. Angelos.
Angelos. A messenger. MD, one who is sent, an angel, a messenger from God. So basically, it's just another divine entity. So what we got? We got Elohim, H430, God or goddess, divine ones, ruler or judges. Then you got the Greek. You go to G2316, Theos or Theos, a god or goddess of general name of deities and divinities, the God or the Godhead. So, well, if you go back into my YouTube, we got some more. We got some more we got to deal with. You got the book of Proverbs, chapter 8, verse 22, verse 36. And then you go to the Strongs where it says Lord when it's capital. When it's all in capital, that's talking about the Most High. Watch this.
Strong's H 3068. Yehovah. Yehovah.
You can say Yahweh, whatever the case may be. The existing one, the proper name of one, unpronounced. Okay. When you see in all caps, it's talking about the Most High. When it's lower, it's talking about somebody else. So who is that? The first, like who is that? Okay, we're gonna look at the word princess.
Strong's H 8269. Sayer. Sayer.
A princess, more than one. Prince, ruler, leader, chief, chieftain, official, captain, chieftain, leader, vassal, noble, official, under king, chief, head, overseer, heads, princes, elders, a representative leaders of people, merchant princes, of rank and diligently, ruler of rulers. So what does that tell you? I just showed you. I just showed you what God is. H430. God of goddess, divine ones, ruler judges. You go to the Greek. Theos, G23 1 6. A god or goddess, a general name of deities and or divinities. You got the Godhead. You got princes. Goes to Saw. H8269. And I'll say it again. Prince, ruler, leader, chief, chieftain, official, captain. So then you starting to, okay, like, where's all this one? We know there's one, the divine. We understand that, but you got other gods he set up in place for certain attributes that represent him. You got your war angels, you got the healers angels, you got the one that do the messengers. You know, it's all tight. You got the ones that deal with the health. You got ones deal with herbs. Some deal with relationships. So just want you to think, family. Just think. Think. A god and goddess of the divine creator. You are in the image of the creator. You're made from dust. Let's go to the book of Jeremiah chapter 18. The word which came to Jeremiah from the Most High, saying, Arise and go down to the potter's house, and there I will cause thee to hear my words. Then I went down to the potter's house, and behold, he wrought a work on the wheels. And the vessel that he made a clay was marred in the hand of the potter. So he made it again another vessel. Another vessel. It seemed good to the potter to make it. Then the word of the Most High came to me, saying, O house of Yasha'Allah, O the melanated people, can I do with you as the potter? Most High saying, can I do with you the same thing as with the potter? Said the Most High, behold, as the clay is in the potter's hand, so are ye in my hand, O melanated people, O guard and guarders. At what instant I shall speak concerning a nation and concerning a kingdom, to pluck up and to pull down and to destroy it. Which means the Most High trying to purge all them toxins, all that parasite, all that stuff out of you, so you could, all that religious dogma that you was taught, all them toxins, all those things that people said about you, all the things that how the enemy tried to bring heaviness with, trying to bring heaviness and depression in your life. If that nation against whom I have pronounced turn from their evil, I will repent of the evil that I thought to do unto them. And what instant I shall speak concerning a nation and concerning a kingdom, to build and to plant it. Kingdom, the body. The body. You are the kingdom of the Most High. Represents the body, the brain structure, all these things. Let's see. We're gonna show some pictures. Let's see. I'm going back to the Black Root Science book again so we can get a full understanding and to prove my point. Let's see. Okay. Our Earth and solar system were created 78 trillion years ago. As soon as the Earth was ready, okay, let's do this here. We're gonna go to the book. We're gonna go to Genesis again. I want you to pay close attention. I want you to pay close attention. In the beginning, the gods. I put this in the gods and goddesses created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. So, and the Most High said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And the Most High saw, and the gods saw the light, that it was good, and the gods divided the light from the darkness. So watch this. What is light? We already know that. We already know that's talking about the sun right there, because if you go down further, you start creating the moon and the stars. So we're looking at least two creation stories in one. Two creation stories within the one or two chapters, the first and second chapter. And look, then you go down to Genesis chapter 1 verse 5. And God called the light day, in the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. And God said, let be firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. So, watch this. We're going back to the PowerPoint. I'm going to read it again from the top so you can get a full understanding. We got to have an understanding. All that get an understanding so you can understand. Our Earth and solar system were created 78 trillion years ago. As soon as the Earth was ready, 144,000 ancestors came from another star system. Okay, the star called Cyrus was worshipped by the ancient Cometians, the Egyptians. They did not worship their